So hey guys, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel and thanks so much for tuning back in. Today I want to go over some tips and tidbits that I know about cleaning windows. I'll show you the challenge that I'm facing. And by the way, as you guys can see, I'm back up here at the daycare center. Hang on here just a few secs. I'll give a quick walk around and I'll show you the updates on a lot of the progress that's been going on. And then we'll get into the meat of the video, which will be dealing with this kind of stuff. Obviously, we got overspray paint, we got old shipping tape that's stuck on, and I'll share with you guys some ways that I do for cleaning this, and it really, well, you'll see what we'll change this, what it is now, and you'll see what it looks like. So come on, guys, I'll show you around. So again, here at the daycare center, things are getting way down the road. We still got quite a bit of work left to do, but it's a lot of progress been made. So one of the first ones I'll show you, and what I'll do is I'm walking around and talking, I will dub in some pictures or video shots from what this used to look like. So if you will remember, this used to be a yellowy beige lapboard siding that was in horrible condition. All of that's been taken down and this whole side has been bricked. And I hope the sun is not going to blind us. Let me see if I can get to an angle. The whole building, the roof has been completely replaced with the shingles, and it's now all the metal, and that is metal that's called varnished slate. It's a really pretty dark color, and I think all of that looks really nice. Alrighty, let me come around here to the front, and I'll share a few things. So I don't know if you remember in the past videos, but we had all these wires and lines coming over to the building. There were telephone lines, cable lines that run up here to the peak, and then off the main power, there were these great old big poles. And again, I know the sun, let me see if I can get over here where the sun won't be so bad. There were big poles sticking up through the roof. All of that's gone. We ran everything underground. That's all in. Here, this whole front has been, all that's has been bricked and repaired, and then all of the concrete has been laid. So everything is really looking so nice. So let me run inside. Let me get the doors unlocked, and I'll take you for a tour inside as well. The inside is amazing. Okay, so once again, I will try to dub in some old pictures I'm sure I can find, but everything, all the heating and air has been redone, the drop-in ceiling, all the ceiling, the lighting, the electrical, all new flooring. Again, we're still in construction mode, so we're dirty. All the sheetrock's been redone, and I will bring you around and show you the other side, which is absolutely amazing. You will see in the video that I'll show you, it used to be the pegboard and all of these old windows and glass, and anyway, all of that has been taken out. Sheetrock, drop-in ceiling, and let me do a pan. And again, I'll try to be dubbing in here some of the old pictures, and you can see really nice room, big, huge, and all new windows, new back door. So it is really turning out great. Hopefully the construction will be finished up in another couple of months, and the daycare center will be opening up hopefully. So anyway, let me get my stuff together and we'll get to the heart of this video, which will be doing some window work. Alright, so two of the things that I'm dealing with on this window is, for some reason, the construction crew, I don't know why, but they put all this tape up here and it's been here forever. And if you know anything about shipping tape, it's brittle. No way it comes off. It leaves a glue residue, and this is a mess. The other thing we've got going on is, I don't know if you can hear that, but this is overspray paint, and it just leaves, it's just a whole residue of overspray where they sprayed when they painted the sheetrock. So anyway, this is what I've got to work on getting clean. So the two tips, most important tips I can share with you guys, and I'm not a commercial glass cleaner, but I just know this from experience and what other people have taught me. The only way you're going to get all this clean is with a razor blade, and you want to be very careful because you do not want to scratch the glass using the razor blade. So the secret is making sure you keep this very wet and with a soapy type substance. Windex has got a little bit of cleaning soap built into it, and so that will suffice. but you want to get it nice and wet before you start scraping, and that'll help keep you from scratching the glass. So anyway, let me grab the stuff and we'll get busy cleaning this window. And I'm going to bring the camera up close. And the reason that I'm doing this is I want, hopefully the audio you'll hear. So you can see I've cleaned this section. Number one, you can see it, but you can hear it. Let me be quiet. You hear how quiet that is over that? And let me get this wet. I don't want to scratch. And you can hear this paint residue when I first go over it. Listen. Then you can see it start cutting it and clear, and it takes that paint right off. And see, with the Windex on there and it's wet, it just glides and it doesn't dig in or cut. And you can see it just takes that paint residue right off. All right, and then now here I'm getting down into some of where the glue residue is. And then let me show you. So we do the same thing here. We wet this down really nice so we don't dig in. And we just, you see how easy that comes off. And again, you can just hear the blade is just gliding over this, and it's not digging in, and it's getting all the glue residue off. Like I said, I have no idea why they put all that shipping tape up here and just left it up here all this time. But anyway, it's no big deal. We'll get it clean and we'll get it back looking great. But you can see how this right here, all that glue residue is just coming right off. And then we'll go back up here. This has got the overspray. And you can hear it. You can see it's just cutting that stuff right off. And then when we come back and we start cleaning, obviously I'll be missed some spots because it's in pretty bad shape. And I'll have to do this a time or two, but no big deal. Just keep going till we get it all nice and clean. Okay, so I have cleaned the window 2 or 3 different times. Every time taking another layer of dirt or goo from the glue. Say that fast 3 times. Goo from the glue. Anyway, I'm now down to where I'm doing my last final cleaning, and I wanted to share one more tip with you. I love Windex. By no means saying anything bad about it. This is a great product to use. As you've seen, I'm using it when I'm doing the scraping. But again, I'm not trying to badmouth the product, but my experience is this always leaves a film. So when I get down to my final cleaning, I do not do this. I always use an air seal. This does not have a tendency to leave that film on it. All right, so there's 2 things you want to make sure you do when you're doing your final cleaning. Is you have your cleaning rag, and then you have your final drying rag, a nice clean completely dry rag. Another thing you want to do is you never do cleaning doing in a circle. As you're cleaning, the dirt is going down to the bottom, and if you are circling, you're bringing it back up. So the best technique for cleaning is to do what they call the Z pattern, and you go back and forth, and you're coming down. So for me, I've already cleaned the top, so I'm going to go about midway and we'll do the air seal. Okay. And then I'm going to do one real good wiping. This is with the wet cloth. And just do like so. And then immediately come back with the dry. And this is what gets it all so clean and it's streak free. And then I turn over to the final dry, And then go one more time over and just look to see if you see any wet spots and you get that dry. Okay. So now let's go outside and look in. That will show all my mistakes and the spots I missed. All right, I'm pretty pleased, and I'm going to show you here in a second. I'm going to take this opportunity while I'm talking to you to throw in a little bit of B-roll from what it looked like before, just as a reminder of how bad it was. So you're looking at that now, and now we'll spin around and you can see how great it turned out. So guys, I hope those tips help. So anyway guys, I have got more to go. I'll try to get this one tapped out. This has got duct tape on it as well as overspray, but the same techniques will apply. So anyway, I'll continue on working. Same process will go. And for now guys, I'll finish up the video with you. Hope you enjoyed these tech tidbits. If so, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, please be sure to hit the notifier. I try to do 2 videos a week, and don't want you guys to miss any of the journey with Project Next One. Because as you guys see, we do indoor repairs, we do windows. How many sites do you see do windows? I'm just kidding. And then also you see the landscape and the work with the tractor and everything else. It's just one project at a time. So guys, for now, y'all have a great week. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.